Yo, I appreciate y'all tuning in. You're watching HB, and I'm about to give you my point of view. I just stepped out for a cigarette, and I got some shit on my mind, right? And this kind of a question to the world, but it's mostly pointed at you Missouri folks, you St. Louis folks. I got a question for you. What you think about these gun laws in Missouri? You like that shit? Oh, Missouri cool. Yeah, they cool. They let you carry these guns. That's gravy, right? You think that's for your protection or for your destruction? Do you think that's for your protection or your destruction, Holmes? You really think they give a fuck if you protecting yourself, or are they more concerned with you destroying yourself? Think about that. Think about how easy it is to go get a gun. You can get a gun before you can buy liquor in Missouri, man. What would you have done at 19 with a legal gun? Think about that, man. That's been on my mind lately. And when they passed that shit, I told my mother, I said, you know what? That shit ain't nothing but a setup. This shit wasn't nothing but a setup. We was already dying at alarming motherfucking rates in St. Louis and damn near everywhere. So what do you think was gonna happen when you give motherfuckers legal guns? Motherfuckers that can barely fucking do anything. Can't even go buy a beer, but you can buy a gun. Think about that. You can't even go comp me a bottle out the store, but you can go buy me a pistol. Or fuck a pistol, you can go buy an AR. You gotta think, look deep into what they doing, man. Look deep into it. They playing chess, man. Most of us trying to play checkers out here with a fucked up chessboard and broken pieces. The way they see it, they done already locked enough motherfuckers up for carrying illegal guns over the fucking, for however long. You know what I mean? Prison's packed. That's just as well as why they letting people out. You think they give a fuck because you was in that box, man? Fuck no. They done already made their money off your ass. That's time to send you back out into society where you can fuck that up some more. Hopefully you not. Hopefully you learn. And you finna get your shit together and come home and, you know what I mean, and make a hell of a comeback. But let's be real. These gun laws is ridiculous. And then even if you are a level-headed motherfucker that happen to be hustling, trying to survive, you can't even go get one. Think about it, dog. This shit is set up. This shit is a setup for you to fail. I got another question for you. When you go out and purchase them big-ass guns, because now they're legal, you can get them, or illegal. Either way, when you holding that thing, who are you picturing using that motherfucker on? Are you just picturing yourself at the house chilling, somebody come trying to get up in your shit? Or when you get it, are you seeing you walking down the street, bumping into somebody that looks just like you? He might have just scuffed up your kicks or brushed you the wrong way, or gave you a look you ain't like. And you know what I mean? An argument could occur. What do you see happening with it when you get it? What's your purpose of having it? You got kids in the house, you trying to protect the family, you still moving in the streets? What you doing? In any case, whatever you doing, wise up. If you just got them motherfuckers, man, thinking it's cool, thinking we can get them, it's a good thing. Don't get me wrong, it's great to have them, dog. You need them. Because some motherfuckers deserve to be shot sometimes. But some motherfuckers just deserve to be punched in their motherfucking face sometimes. Motherfuckers don't even fight no more. Nigga, we lost. We losing. And we losing a lot of good motherfuckers to the dumb shit. Been doing that shit forever. shit getting tiresome, dog. And then, like I say, let alone if you're trying to raise a kid out in this motherfucker, you might be a soldier, but you trying to raise your shorties better than you was raised, so they're not gonna be no animals like you was, right? I'm hoping not. So that mean they gotta deal with that ignorant motherfucker at 19 that got a legal pistol, thinking he tough. Your child might be, you know what I mean, ready to square up. Not a little youngster that up the pistol on him or her. Because this lady's getting killed out here every day in St. Louis too, man. And probably other places too. But I'm more concerned with Missouri, St. Louis, and East St. Louis, and just Missouri in general. We gotta get our shit together, partner. I'm gonna get mine together. You gotta get yours together though. Get your mind right, dog. Look at what the fuck they doing for real. When they give you something, it's always an agenda behind it. I'm looking at the news yesterday, and it's a chick having a dispute with her boyfriend. So she called her brother up, right? Brother come over with his partner. Partner got an AR in the car. So long story short, the brother gets to banging with his sister's boyfriend. Boom, they scrapping. And I guess in the mix of the scrapper, after it was over, the partner that came with the brother then licked the shot at old boy and fucked around and hit the dude's sister. Killed her, and the bullet grazed the motherfucker he trying to hit. What you think about that? That's what come behind, because dude gun fuck around was legal. Or it might not have been, but it's a good chance it might have been legal. Nigga, now that's 2 lives lost. And they was like 19 and 20, man. Wonder how that mother feel right now, you hear me? Wonder how that mother feel right now. They was like 19 and 20. She done lost her daughter. How that brother feel? How the fuck you feel? Because I know you done buried some brothers. I know you done been to some funerals. A lot of the times, man, behind dope, money, women. Nigga, we gotta wise up. Brother, we gotta rise up. We gotta wise up, then rise up. Because look, you can be a non-violent felon. Might have caught a case over a decade ago. Now you're on your grown man shit. You trying to protect your family. Right. And you can't get that gun. But they'll give it to that motherfucker 19, fresh out of high school, temper all fucked up. Shit going on at home that got him all fucked up. He losing partners. He's all fucked up. He trying to make it through the struggle. He's all fucked up. I know you done been there. I done been there. That's why I say think about what you would have did with a legal gun at 19. A lot of black males at 19 are doing some shit that, boy, you should think about it. You gotta live long enough to even be able to wise up. The average man don't even really wise up, man, until you hit 30, at least late 20s. Most young men, especially young black men, man, you dying before 30, before 25. We not even getting a chance to wake the fuck up. Because we caught up with this shit. And between that and just in general, man, the shit we putting in our minds, man, the shit we listening to on the radio, or fuck the radio, online. Man, it's more dope things than hustlers now. How that happen? That's like Pac. Pac died at 25. Imagine what that man would have done if he made it to C30. Think about your partners. Hustlers, businessmen, negotiators, muscle. What would they have done? Because the longer you live, you start to see shit differently. You know what I mean? You start having babies, you no longer a baby. If they giving you something, you better believe it's an agenda behind it. They done already made enough money locking motherfuckers up. Go on, let them have it. Let them be high. Damn near too high to see what the fuck we doing to them. So now you get high, legal guns. So now you high and you toting pistols and abiding by the law. Think it's for your benefit or for your destruction? That's just my point of view. Something to think on. Hit that like and subscribe button. Content just gonna get better. You can tune in and get my point of view at least a few times a week. We're gonna be consistent with this and we're gonna keep it coming.